use the lie of this contextual reality
to your advantage.
to your advantage.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
Yeah. So how would you meet a politician or a business leader that claims that we have a debt and we need to cut down this and this to meet the debt?
Oh, well then,
advice would you
first
give?
of all, why would you give them advice? Because they're not going to listen to it.
Oh, yeah.
The second thing would be to say, okay, and then go off and create your own reality.
Okay, cool.
Does that make sense? So it's you don't try. You cannot change anyone's point of view. Don't even try. Right? Only they can change it. And some people, I mean, one of the things always we deal a lot with governments. We deal a lot with the bureaucrats. We deal quite a little bit with politicians. And one of the
They're
things,
all people.
and they're all
who
just
have
people.
limitations.
They're all just people with a lot of limitations and a lot of systems behind them. And we always tell them they're different because they are. And the thing always is to listen, but not to buy it as real, and then to take what they say and turn it to your advantage. Now, for example, if a politician or someone in a position of power says to you, there's not enough money for us to be able to do this, we're going to have to cut costs somewhere, all right? There are two ways of looking at that. One of them is to say, okay, well, we'll cut costs, how much? Well, the other one would say is, okay, well, what if we increase revenue? Right, same situation, different point of view. So you can actually start to look at things differently just by the way you look at the world. You can take anything that anyone says and you can choose to filter it in a different way than anyone else does. Because most people buy what others say. If you listen to what other people say but don't buy it, then you'll know there are so many other opportunities out there for you. And this is so relevant for business.
Or on individual as well. Instead of cost cutting and saving money and spend less, and there's things about how to cook, $1 a day meal,
Yes.
all these sort of things. I mean, why would you not ask the question? Okay, so what would it take for me to generate more money?
Chutisa was asked to write an article, which she did, on cost-cutting tips for businesses. So she did. And she wrote the article. It says, forget about cutting costs, increase your revenue. Because it's just different. There's too many focuses on the things where people see things as wrong rather than how can we turn this to our advantage.